In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to reconcile bank statements in QuickBooks Online. Before we begin, have your latest bank statement handy. You'll need the ending balance, the statement ending date, and any service charges or interest the bank recorded. Once you're signed into QuickBooks Online, head to the left menu and open Accounting. This is where your bookkeeping tools live and where reconciliation starts. Next, choose Reconcile. This takes you to the reconciliation dashboard, the place where you'll line up your QuickBooks records with what actually cleared the bank. Select the account you want to reconcile. You'll see options related to cash and your bank accounts. Click Cash to view the bank and cash type accounts in your chart of accounts. Then pick the specific bank account that matches the statement you're holding. Be sure you're choosing the exact account and, if applicable, the correct currency that the statement is for. Now, enter the statement ending balance exactly as it appears on the statement. Type it carefully. This number anchors the entire reconciliation. Then enter the statement ending date. This is typically the last day of the statement period, and it tells QuickBooks which transactions to consider for this round. If your statement shows a monthly service charge that you have not already recorded in QuickBooks, add the date the fee cleared on the statement, then enter the service charge amount. After that, choose the appropriate expense account to categorize this fee. Most businesses use something like bank service charges. If you've already entered this fee elsewhere in QuickBooks, leave these fields blank to avoid creating a duplicate. Do the same for interest the bank paid you. Enter the date, the interest posted on the statement, then the interest earned amount, and select the correct income account, commonly interest income. As with fees, only add these here if they aren't already in your books. When those details are in place, click Start Reconciling. QuickBooks will open the reconciliation screen where you'll compare the bank's cleared transactions with those recorded in QuickBooks. If your beginning balance or the ending numbers don't look right, pause and double check the account you selected, the ending balance, and the ending date you entered. Those inputs drive what you'll see next. That's it for setting up your reconciliation. By following these steps carefully, you'll ensure the starting point is accurate, your fees and interest are captured correctly, and you're ready to match transactions with confidence. Stay consistent each month, and reconciliation becomes a quick, reliable checkpoint for your books.